everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the 8-Bit Terror channel, and welcome back to Days Gone Remastered, which is currently running in the background. It is being very quiet right now because it is doing an update. We have a patch. A patch was dropped last night, some point late last night, and let me actually pull up what they have updated. There's a few things. One made me chuckle. Let me see. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Okay, that was 7 days ago. Where was the one from last night? Oh, no, I can't find it. Here we go. That's PC, PS5. Here we go. All right, so 13 hours ago, Ben Studio posted this patch will begin rolling out later tonight. So the graphics, they adjusted balance mode on PS5 and PS5 Pro to better reflect intended performance. General improvements to PSSR on PS5 Pro. I don't even know what that is. Fix some crashes. Adjusted the audio to better reflect the volume of freakers when near the player, which they adjusted that last week, and they made it louder. And now I feel like maybe they're making it quieter. We'll find out. We will find out as we play. They did some changes to the adaptive triggers. I like this. I like this update. Adaptive trigger intensity sliders in the menu are now working as intended. Strength of resistance while riding the bike has been reduced. Dev note, we cut the intensity in half for a more comfortable ride across the broken road. I think that's really interesting because oh, shit. I didn't even kneecap myself on the desk. Serves me right for not sitting properly on my chair. I turned on the adaptive triggers. I was very excited to try it out, and I turned it on when I got the game, and then immediately turned it off again. Immediately did not like it. So maybe we should try it again. And then this is the part that made me laugh. So in the other section, localization updates, UI improvements and Horde Assault, fixed repeating narration with UI narration accessibility setting, fixed variation of freakers spawning in open world, which makes me wonder. We'd noticed that there were more female freaks, like a lot more. I really hope they haven't turned that down. I really, really fucking hope that that's not what they've changed. The variation of freakers spawning in open world. Because we'd noticed there's a lot of newts and there's a lot of female freaks, and I was actually all for that. But we'll see. We'll see. And then this is the one that made me laugh. Fixed an animation conflict that could cause Deacon to launch into the air for long distances. Although, is that frog jumping? Is that frog jumping, or is that just like that glitch when Deacon's suddenly flying? I wonder if they fixed frog jumping. Does anyone know if that's what it is? I'm scanning through the things, see if I can see Bacon St. John's name on Reddit. I don't see any comment by him. There's too many comments to go through all of them. But yeah, has anyone played it yet? Has anyone played the new patch? We'll take a look, see if ours is downloaded yet. It should be a couple more minutes and then it'll be ready. But let's say hello to some people. First, hello and welcome in, everyone. Who do we have? We have Dawn's Cooking was first in the chat. Boop, you get that Thursday. I almost said Monday. That Thursday morning, Boop. Congratulations, here's your trophy. Your magical trophy. What is it made from? What shape is it? All that stuff. Where are you going to put it in your house? It's not your first. And also we have Travis. Travis first in the chat on Twitch. Boop, you get that boop as well. Welcome in and congratulations. You also get a trophy of your choosing. Welcome into David Wayland. And Travis is with us on YouTube as well. Daryl, hello. Rodney Summers, hello. Welcome in. Hit that like on the way in the door. Please do. Please do hit like. Please do. It helps appease the algorithm gods. Please make your sacrifice to the algorithm. Our overlords. Let them know that you have engaged with the content that you are observing, you're consuming. Who else here with us? Mark is here. Hello, Mark Brewington. Irish Molly, good morning. Oh, I hear the game. Yay, it's updated. Ava Stav, hello, Ava Stav. Sir K Daddy, hello. Haven't seen your name in a little while. How have you been? Where have you been? What's been going on? Debbie is here. Good morning, Debbie. Good morning, Stream Element Spot on the clock. Good job. Who else do we have with us? Uh-oh, I lost my place. Stephen! Good morning, Stephen. Good morning, The Hobbits. Hello, welcome in. Warhorse is here. Hello, Warhorse. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, Sir K Daddy says, I saw Bacon St. John video and he tried a couple spots with no frog jump. Oh, shit. Did they patch the frog jumps? Oh, that's pretty mean of them if they did. Yes, okay, Daddy, pretty sure the horns are always on. They're just visible today. Shannon, hello, welcome. And again, just to let everyone know, so yesterday I was talking about the horns. They're just like little Velcro straps that go around the headphones. You can kind of see it there a little bit, just a little Velcro strap. If you want to send me something, I have a P.O. box. Anything at all that's legal to mail, here's the P.O. box. Send me something. If it has a Velcro strap attached, I will attach it to my headset. Doesn't matter what it is, I will put it on my headset and I will fucking wear it for an entire stream or more. If I like it, I'll wear it forever. Who knows? Feel free to send me stuff as long as it's legal to mail. And I have like a couple things I want to say, like, please don't send me this, but I know that if I say it out loud, someone will send it, so I'm not going to jinx it. But yeah, anything that is legal to mail, feel free to mail me something. I like receiving mail. I like going to the P.O. box and like seeing I've got a little package or something in there. It's really fun. P.O. boxes are fun. So yeah, send me something to put on my headset. As long as it has Velcro attached, I will attach it. I will wear it on my head. Irish Molly, they have fixed a couple of rock climbs as well. Oh. 3D Noodles, hello, welcome. And Voyager's with us, hello, welcome in. Let's see who else is here. Who have I missed? Carol Beck, hello, good morning. And people just go back to playing the PS4 version where frog jumps are still working. Do not mail tacos. Yeah, please do not mail food. I mean, I check the P.O. box like once a week, so be prepared to sit there for a few days. I mean, you can send me like chocolates or something if you want. Something, or cookies, I don't know, something that will like has stable, unrefrigerated shelf life. But preferably not food. Preferably not. Don't make me wear food on my hat, especially not like tacos or something. Something's gonna be smelly. None of that. None of that. All right, well, shall we get into it? Shall we play? Let's do this button. Oh, hello, where am I? Oh, I was doing a test stream. Hang on. There I am. And there's the chat. I was doing a test stream yesterday, trying to fix the internet issues. I don't know if it's fixed or not. We will see. So I've done pretty much everything I can fucking think of to fix the internet issues. I don't know, just let me know. I've got a couple things turned off that shouldn't be conflicting, but who the fuck knows? Rex did a stream yesterday and it was fine. I do a test stream and it's all glitchy. From literally the same PC, literally the same software. Couple differences, like obviously it has my background thing and not his, but that shouldn't make a difference, so I don't know. Yeah, Shannon, I saw something about variation of freaks at night. Wonder if they cut down on the freaks at night. We will find out, because fucking Kevin McAllister, I love the guy, but I asked him on stream, on one of Ben's studio stream, I said, did you increase the number of freaks at night in the remaster? He said no. I said, are you sure? because I think you did. I think we all think that they did. And he said, no, we didn't tweak that. And now they're saying that they've tweaked the variation of freakers, which means maybe the types? Yeah, can you say gaslighting? Definitely. Like, yeah, they fucking did. They totally did. We're not crazy, right? They totally put in more freaks. And they mostly come at night. Mostly. I fucking love Aliens. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time. Fucking love that game. That movie. Oh, let's do the words. The thing with the words is always a good thing to do. So when did we stop streaming? Which save is it? This one, I think. No. We were in a bunker. 521 was yesterday, right? What the fuck? Because I reloaded it to go do a couple things. I had to go get some photo mode pictures via mic for the thumbnail. So ignore these ones. Oh, it was this one. I saved it so I could hit continue and not have to stare at the saves. Yeah, that thing that we do with the words and the speaking, with the sounds out of our mouths. That one. Let's do that good. I speak good words and stuff. Vocabulary stuff. Okay, Sponcus Rex has been fucking around. Let's see. We need global vibration on. We need... I'm glad he didn't turn that on. Repeated button size, turn that down to medium. Field of view, turn that the motherfuck down. Good lord. Like looking at everything in fisheye. Center dot off. I appreciate having the center dot, and I know most people like having a center dot. It gives me a migraine. It puts a needle into my brain, and it hurts, and I can't see anything. Oops. I always turn that one on as I'm like scrolling down by mistake. I think that's it. Oh, music. Warm up music. There we go. All right, where the fuck are we? What were we doing? We did an ambush camp. That's what I was doing. How do I get out of here? I'm stuck in a bunker. Oh yeah, flashlight. There we go. Hoofan, hello, welcome in. What did the patch do? We just went through the list. Mostly the two main differences that we can tell is they changed the variation of freakers at night in the open world. What that means, we don't know yet. We will investigate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if it's not like a fucking girls' night out constantly, because man, I fucking love that. I swear to God. It's... Don't want to go on a rant first thing in the morning before my coffee's kicked in and before I can really speak properly. But it is a known... God, words. Thing. I don't know. A known thing that if you ask people to judge a room full of people, the split percentage-wise between male and female. Like, you've got 100 people in a room, approximately how many are male, how many are female. If you have a room where 70% are male and 30% are female, most people of both genders will say it looks 50-50. And when, this is something I know from like the film industry, when you're, when they're casting, you know, bringing in people for like background work, you know, they've got like a nightclub scene or something like that in a movie, and you need to get a bunch of people just to fill the nightclub, they will always hire 70% men, 30% women. By accident. It's like an accidental thing that we do, probably because it's so continuously reinforced that we see something as being equal when it's not. I can't tell you the amount of shows my kiddo watches where it's like Transformers or something, and they'll have like 9 of the Autobots are male and then there's like 1 female, or ooh, let's make it a little more equal. Let's have 2 female characters. And I'm like, motherfucker. Like, it's just so fucking irritating. As a woman, it is so fucking irritating to know that we're not, that women are not ever given an equal shot in the world to be seen. It pisses me off so fucking much. And I said I didn't want to go on a rant, and here we are, going on a rant. And I know, I see where all the white women are. I know this is not just a male-female thing. I know there's also racial components, also, you know, just visibility of like people with disabilities, people who are just different. You know, any minority group. But that's the thing, is women are the majority. We are not the minority. 51% of the population is female. And it just pisses me off that the lack of representation. So seeing all the female freaks, I know we've been making jokes about it being a girls' night out and stuff like that. And there are a lot of female freaks. And I honestly do believe they are tougher than the male freaks. They seem to have a little bit more, je ne sais quoi. I don't know. They have a little bit more health or something. They don't go down without a fucking fight. They're scrappy to the end, the female freaks. I don't know that for sure, but that's what it feels like. So I kind of liked it. I kind of liked the challenge.
Can use this. What do we got?
Sorry, I know I'm ranting. I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh God, oh, is she one of those feminists? Yes, I am one of those feminists. Yes, I am. We all should be one of those fucking feminists. We all should be. We all have mothers, wives, sisters, female friends, daughters. Every fucking motherfucking one of us should be a fucking feminist. Anyway, run over. I'm on one today, aren't I? Oh, shit. So I left a couple bombs down here, hoping that the marauders that sometimes spawn after you've done the ambush camp would, you know, find them with their feet. But I see neither the marauders nor the bombs.
Need this?
Oh, no, there's the bomb. I think I put them in the wrong place.
Raiders, damn it. What are you?
There they are. Told you. Fucking knew it. He just said raiders, damn it. I don't know where they are, though. I have no idea where they are. I can't see shit. It's dark. I can't turn my flashlight on. There he is. Look. Right fucking there. So I was close. Where did I put the bomb? I think I put the bomb somewhere here-ish. I can't tell. The camera's not letting me do the thing. Oh man, I put the bomb there and he's there. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Lucas Knight. Hello. Time Lord Boy. Hello. Series X Pro. Need help? Purchase PS5 Pro with a disc drive and have the PS4 version of the game, but not seeing the $10 upgrade price. Oh. Oh, no, you should be seeing it. Okay, so I don't know. I ended up buying it digitally because I have a PS5 Pro, but I do not have the disc drive. And I didn't want to buy a disc drive I bought a PS5 Pro just for this game. I didn't want to buy the disc drive as well. So I would suggest, have you installed it? Have you installed the game on your PS5 Pro? I would start there. Make sure you go into
save it for later.
God, how do you do it? The different versions. So yes, you've installed it. All right, hang on 1 second. Let's have a look. So if you go into, I think, view product, and then you can select the different editions. Check that. Also check if you have the app on your phone. That is sometimes a little easier to see than this. How is the operating system on these consoles so terrible? So okay, Daddy says, make sure you don't have the remaster in your cart already. Oh, so if it sees that you already have it in your cart, it's like, no, shh, don't tell him. Shh, we'll just charge him $50. Don't tell him that he can get it for 10. Yeah, I don't know. Check your phone, check the app I know a lot of people were having issues before it was released, myself included. I spent hours trying to figure this out. That's why I've made a fucking video on it. But by now, the game is out. You should be able to see it if you have the disc. And you have the disc in your machine. You have to make sure the disc is in, which I assume you've done that. That's pretty obvious. I don't know. Like I said, I gave up because I wanted... Jesus Christ, she scared the shit out of me. I'm sorry, I thought that was someone outside. Did you see me turn? Like, I legit thought that there was someone in the room with me. That's... that actually fucking got me. That actually fucking got me. What the hell was I saying? Oh, shit. Oh, actually threw me for a second. You even uninstalled it and reinstalled it. Yeah, I did. That was what I was saying. I did a whole video on how to get it because everyone was so confused because they're like, you can pre-order and you get the pre-order bonuses. And then nobody could pre-order and we're all like, hello? What? Sony is terrible at software and internet. I know, right? Like, how are you so terrible at it, Sony?
He killed him!
You killed him? You killed her? Jesus, even the Marauders are fucking sexist. Oh, I'm gonna auto shotgun fuck out of you, fucking asshole.
Got it. Okay.
So the Marauders were behind this car, up on the porch. I was so close with that bomb. I was so close. That would have been funny if we got it, though. And just to confirm, so it's this house here, the green house that's closest to the bunker. The bunker's right there. I guess they expect you to come back down this way, maybe. Oh, and there's their little can trap. Could have sworn I left 2 bombs. Unknown, hello, welcome in. I'm doing good. Doing good. Wondering where all the freaks are at. Because we're playing the new patch. Just installed. Literally was still installing while I was doing my intro. Hey, there's the lady. She's a bit slow. Sorry, love. There's another lady. Hey, it's still ladies. It's still ladies' night. It's still ladies' night in Days Gone. I fucking love it. That makes me happy. I wonder what they changed then. I wonder if it was the... I don't know, like the types of enemies we're gonna get. You know, like we're gonna see more bleachers, more breakers, more reachers, screamers, things like that. Freaks on you. Lucas Knight finding a lot of control issues on remastered Steam PC version. Especially when I try to do things quickly, they go wrong most of the time. I was having a real hard time. Yesterday, I was playing Horde Assault, and for the fucking life of me, could not get Deacon to select a napalm Molotov. He had a pipe bomb. I think I just made some pipe bombs, and I went to napalm Molotov, and he was still holding the pipe bomb. And I went napalm Molotov, and he was still holding the pipe bomb. I'm like, I'm literally paying attention. Like, I'm looking at it. I'm not doing it in the heat of the moment. I'm looking at it. I weapon wheel, napalm Molotov, release the weapon wheel button, whichever one it is. I don't know what I'm talking about it. And he was still holding a pipe bomb. I'm like, are you fucking broken, Deacon Lee St. John? Is something wrong with your brain? And then he did it. But it was weird because we haven't had that issue with the weapon wheel. Well, a little bit. I've been a little like, I like spin around more. Maybe it's just the controller or something. But like switching between different things, it was like he was holding, you know, one thing and I kept trying to like select the other thing. And I would literally, you have to make sure you release L1 before you release the stick. Like just for a split second, I'm overdoing it. It's what's moving the camera. I'm overdoing it a little bit. But as long as you release L1 first, he should select that thing. And I'm watching it and I'm like, you should be selecting the Napalm Molotov. And he was not selecting the Napalm Molotov. It was driving me nuts. He did it in the end, but I was like, damn, if that was in the heat of the moment and I needed you to select that, or if I hadn't been paying attention, he'd have thrown a fucking pipe bomb. Turning the sensitivity down may help. Maybe, yeah. Dandy Denny, welcome in. Hello. And Mr. Bushido, member for 2 months. Thank you so much for being a member. I really do appreciate that. Let me take a look because some of the... This is my first time playing... Actually, no. I didn't bring over any of my saves or anything to the remaster. So all of my settings are, I was just guessing. I was like, I know I turned the bike sensitivity down. Where is it? It's weird because they have a few different spots where you can, we should turn the adaptive triggers back on maybe. So I've turned the brightness down 1 click because it's a little too bright still for me. So I got it down just 1 click. Let's have a look. Steering sensitivity. If you turn that down a couple clicks, it's way easier to steer. I'm actually going to turn it down a little bit more. Maybe it's just me. Someone told me a long time ago to try turning that down. It really helped. I had it way down in the original. Camera and aim, that doesn't really seem to be the right thing. Do you know, Dandy Denny, if there's like a particular thing? It could just be the controller that I'm on, because I like the black one and I'm using the white one today. Give me all the darkness! Grabby hands like a raccoon, grabbing all the darkness in. Welcome into Reza. Did I say that right? Reza, hello. Oh, you listen to the podcast. It sounded like, well, oh, thank you. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, well, welcome in. We're just exploring the updated remaster, the new patch on the remaster. So far, so good. Haven't really done much yet. And we have a bunch of missions I want to get to today. So let's get on with that. We're going to ride north with Rikki. We're going to go all the way up to the dam. We also have a job. 2 camp jobs. Let's see. That will be... Jesus, what was the last one we did for Tucker? I don't even fucking remember. What's this one going to be? I try to write them down. Well, obviously I failed. No, here we go. We did the Rippers at Twin Craters. This will be the hostage at the old wagon road, blah, blah, blah. Words and things again. Yeah, that'll be that one. Think. And then what will this one be for Copeland? What have we done for him? We've done the Ripper Camp at Separation Meadow. We did the Bear Trap Shack. Red Bandana. Oh, that'll be the one with the runners that spawn at the end. Coffee's working. Coffee's working. So Warhorse, you don't have the selection problem on PC, but do you use keyboard and mouse or do you use a controller? Noel, hello, welcome in. I will try to return. Have you been here and I missed saying hi to you? I apologize. I do apologize. let's go. Is it just me or does it seem kind of quiet out? Maybe not. Who the heck is that? Where did you come from? Who's that look like? It's kind of a bit Jason Statham-y. A little bit. It's like an older dude with like a real cool jacket on. The game heard me. I think it does. I think it's listening. Is it like Alien Isolation and it's like listening through the controller? The game's like, oh, she said she hopes that there aren't any screamers. Let's put a bunch of screamers in.
Deacon, good to see you.
Where?
Oh, we are now at trust level 2. That means we can buy some shit. Not that there's anything I want to buy. We can buy the average size stubby. It's a solid 5.6 inches. It's above average. It's above the above average stubby. Yeah, I actually don't want anything. I want level 3. I want that Talon 7. Give it to me. Give me the Talon 7. And I like the Liberator as well. I mean, obviously I'm going to stick with the auto shotty.
Good one.
It's reading your memory input, probably.
Now that's an upgrade.
Yeah, if I can't get the upgrade tonight, then I'll just buy it. I know, right? We shouldn't have to. And I do say, you know, obviously support Ben, let Sony know that we love Days Gone, but we shouldn't have to. We should not have to. Jeremy McCormick, hello, welcome in. 5.6 inches, lucky bastard. Yes. Reza, let's hope this remaster version kind of makes Sony, definitely makes Sony give it another chance for a sequel. Yes, I do believe that we will see a sequel.
Okay.
I really do. I mean, obviously nothing is confirmed. We don't know anything for sure. But I just, it fucking makes sense.
What's up, Joe?
Deacon St. John, how have you been?
Why don't we turn the light on?
Camper's life.
Okay, so we can upgrade some stuff. We can get better storage, which is pointless because I don't ever use the saddlebags, but fuck it, credits are burning a hole in my man purse today. We don't need to equip gas tank number 3 or number 1 because we got Sarah's fuel tank, which is full fuel capacity. Cha-ching, baby!
Yeah, that'll last you. What else can I get you?
Nitrous 2! Oh, fucking yeah. I do wish the lights were better in here so I could see what it fucking looks like. Ooh, I like those ones. Tire 2. Let's do that.
That's a good piece. Nice and sturdy.
Ooh, I don't normally do the different visual upgrades on the headlight. And it doesn't change, it doesn't give us any more health on the bike. But I kind of wonder if it makes it brighter. Does anyone know if it like changes the brightness? Probably not. Now hurry up and write the script for Ben and Sony. I wish. I wish. Miranda Satin is here. Hello, Miranda Satin. Welcome in. Sam Witwer must be the main character for the sequel, or we riot. Yes, indeed. I didn't say hi to Rebel Matt Daddy on Twitch. I apologize. Hello, welcome in. Okay, this makes no difference.
You still
Well, I do kind of like the look of it. Fuck it, let's do that. These make no difference to the durability. We have that one equipped. Yeah, let's leave it as is. If it doesn't make a difference to the durability, I don't do it. Do we like the fender? I don't even know if I like the look of the fender. I suppose now I've discovered that my 14th fucking playthrough that you can change the color of the paint. Like I'm a fucking idiot. I didn't know that. Let's add some more stuff that we can change the color of. But I'm not doing the shroud. Also, why is the shroud not painted? I don't care that it adds durability. I don't like the shroud. I just don't like the look of it. So I think the one that we had equipped... Wait, where's it gone? That's it. It's the matte red, and it goes so well with the tank. Although I think, honestly, the glossy red might go better. I like a sort of more matte look. Ooh, gloss amber. I bet that looks good when someone turns the lights on and we can fucking see it. Beige. Can match your 90s PC.
If you're just gonna stand there.
I'm looking at the paints, Buzz. Chill the fuck out. Ooh, that one had me at the word peacock. Peacocks are one of my favorite animals. Fucking love them. Cerulean. That's not cyan. That's more of a sea green turquoisey thing. Oh, cobalt. Blue, navy. Sorry, this is fascinating, isn't it? I kind of feel like we should go with like a purple to match my aesthetic. Fuchsia. But it really doesn't go with the tank. And honestly, I'm not feeling the glossy ones. Apart from like gloss jet black, it's kind of cool. Standard theme paint. What does that mean? Where's that noise?
I'm a busy guy, Deke.
And there's a metallic. No, I'm going to stick with what we've got. All right.
Okay.
Refuel and repair.
Sure. All right.
Seafood green nylon girl. Hello. Welcome in. How is it going and where the fuck have you been? Where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. The shroud is fugly. Thank you, Miranda Saturn, telling it like it is. It is fugly. It is, and I'm sorry, but when they put on the fucking rebar things, A, that ain't protecting anyone from anything. That's just going through Deacon's neck if he lands on it awkwardly. And B, or 2, or whatever, it's going to add weight to the bike.
Stop by anytime.
Oh, now you want to just, like, chill, Buzz? Really? Because a minute ago you were like, I'm busy, Deke.
Took a knife to themselves. Joe said they were rippers. A cult over an iron boot.
Oh, where am I going? This way. Let's go see Rikki. Your very own 8-bit clone. Wait, I didn't license that. You're making $250,000 on clones of me? Can I have one? Can I have one for free? I would love a clone of myself. Jesus, that would be awesome. For many reasons.
Hey, I got a job for you.
You got a job for me.
Yeah, there's a bunch of dead freaks. The west of the footbridge stuck in the muck. I need someone to pull them out and take them to the burn pile. Got it?
Marsh duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura Bailey was Lisa. It's partially.
I'm getting you to do it.
Bad credit. I don't know.
I told you on your little field trip, but
I don't know
what to do.
what work she did on
Can't come
this.
with you, he's coming with me.
Last
Like
I
if
checked,
she
it
just
was
did the voice or just the mocap or what. I'm not sure. Or just like parts of it.
He's coming with me. All right?
Like I said, I'm busy.
Yeah, when you get
Deacon's
back,
face.
You come find me.
You coming?
Where?
Doesn't matter.
Does it, Deacon? Does it matter? Or do you want to go hang out with Schizo? Jesus, the shadows here. No, see, that's the kind of shit that gives me a migraine.
Come on, I'll show you.
Can I request in my clone that it doesn't have the
Didn't do anything.
thing that triggers migraines in my brain? And then can I be that one?
Stop him. Maybe slow him down. Look, are you going somewhere with this?
Yeah. I just thought that maybe you...
Yeah, 2 voice actors for Lisa. Does anyone know? I need to find out, actually,
Because you wanted to help.
why.
Is that what you
Why there were 2 voice actors. What did one do and what did the other one do?
You did, but never anything more than that, and you know it. So now you're helping.
Schizo needs a hot branding iron.
What did you
Shoved somewhere. Shoved deep. Someplace uncomfortable. Like the back of a Volkswagen? Oh, so she did the voice, the other actor did the mocap. Interesting. Do you know why, Miranda Satin? Do you know what? Hang on, where am I going? Where are you going, Rikki?
Here.
I can never pay attention to this mission where she just wants to wants to take me around back of the
We
infirmary.
lost a man when this went down, shutting down the infirmary's respirator.
Respirator? Oh, God. Rikki, look around. If you're on a respirator out here, you're already dead.
Why has Deacon got a blood splatter on him? What'd you do to Buzz?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, Deacon does have a point though. If you're on a respirator
Almost 2 years, but the transformers
in a fucking log cabin infirmary,
I want to
running off a Jenny,
check out
like,
the hydro dam just to see why it
the
shut
chances
down.
aren't good.
Escort, that's
But
Schizo's job.
Ricky's not
I
wrong.
need an escort.
Doesn't mean you don't
You
try.
know the area better than anyone.
Doesn't mean you don't get
You asked
better.
for my help, right? Now I'm asking for yours.
Dawn, was it that the actress aged? Did they actually cast like a young teenager or whatever to play Lisa?
I can handle them, but that will-
Because it's funny because if the other actor's voice changed
You know what that means? That means
and she sounded too old, it's like, well, Laura Bailey is not
doing this
a teenager.
my way.
You mean like a painting of young Claire Weaver in your attic? Wait, how did you know about that?
Look, Rikki, I gotta ask you.
Who told you, Miranda Satin? Who told you this information?
Would I've shot you?
Don't go looking at that painting. Leave that alone.
From the look in your face, you...
I would have taken you.
Yeah, Reza, same with Alan Wake. Someone did mocap and the other guy did the voice acting, but that's because the
Over the infirmary.
actor... Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the actor who does the mocap and everything, isn't he... God, what country is it made in? Sorry, the neighbor's dogs are barking. What fucking country? Is it Finland? What fucking country is Remedy in? Jesus, somebody tell me. My brain just broke. But English isn't his first language, right? Or he has like a strong accent or something. So they got someone else to do the voice, but I could be totally wrong on that. I could be totally fucking wrong. Please, someone correct me because I could be talking out my ass. Or other orifices.
If we get an early start, we can get...
Finland, thank you, 3D
As long
noodles.
as nothing goes wrong.
Oh, what can go wrong? Following you?
What could go wrong? Don't say that right before you go out in the shit.
Just follow the route that I marked on your map. There's some marauder camps up there. We want
Don't know for sure, but I was figured there was an older
Got it.
and younger Lisa
How did
voice.
you end up out here? I never asked you.
Same as everyone, I guess. When shit went down, I was 100 miles from home. The time I got back, everyone was gone.
Where are you from?
Grew up in a little town outside of Portland. Would work in the city, couch surf, go home on weekends.
Big city.
Yeah, right. Only in Oregon.
What was it like over there? I mean, how did you get out?
I don't know. Luck, I guess. Roads were backed up all the way down the coast. One giant parking lot. Willamette Valley was a war zone. Everything happened so fast. I told my friends to get out when I left. I don't think they...
I feel like this is dangerous riding like this. No helmets on. Dirt roads. Zombie apocalypse. Fucking trees everywhere. And we're just like weaving around each other and just like hitting the nitro and
Yeah.
bouncing off of things. Like, you'd have to be so fucking careful.
You got a problem?
A broken arm can spell death in this world. You know, you
You rode with us a long time. I
get a
guess,
concussion falling off the bike
never
wrong.
Came up.
I was
it.
like you. Seemed like, I don't know.
Ah, the Dorian Gray effect, yes indeed.
Good way to stay alive.
Okay, look, I shouldn't have asked. None of my business.
That's why I'm chance to live a normal life again.
Good luck. with
Reza,
that.
you gotta go. All right, well, thank you for being here.
Me and Addie?
Appreciate
You
it.
look that way to me.
Yeah, well, things happen fast.
Oh, yeah, Nylon Girl. Control. Oh, shit, that was such a good game.
I wanted to tell you something.
Such a good game. They're making a sequel.
Look,
There's a
I
sequel coming
appreciate
out.
you
Not sure
going to
when.
bat for me.
Don't think it's been announced, like, the date yet.
Wow, you are getting soft.
Fuck off.
You
I like that. Fuck off.
Yeah, well, maybe I never had any reason to.
Do I need a new machete? I do not need a new machete.
Iron Mike go the other day.
Just picked one up.
Wait, he said that he already told you about it.
He was pretty tight-lipped. I've known Iron Mike a long time, and to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen him so, I don't know, depressed. Where'd you go?
Sherman's camp.
I heard that place was a freak show.
It is, but we didn't have much of a choice. I had an idea about sealing the caves, keep the hordes from coming through.
No, 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 I'm not going
The
too far from
mining
Rikki.
claims office
Keep
was
up,
to
Rikki.
pick up some maps. He's gonna track down some
Doing
explosives.
this. Oh, okay. She was right to go that way. I was trying to take a shortcut.
Riding with you now, aren't I?
You just wanted out of march duty.
Okay, you got me.
So what happened?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Drifter. Speaking of...
He didn't say anything?
Speaking of lore and backstory and actors and behind the scenes stuff, if you've not seen Hey Drifter, our new channel, please do check it out. It's all Days Gone, all days long.
All right,
Days Gone
man,
lore,
coming up. Take it
character
slow,
deep dives. We have a new
Rikki.
video
No
that
idea
I
who or
will
what
get
might
out
be
as soon as
living
Rex does the voiceover for it. We've got all sorts of stuff behind the scenes, podcast interview, like clips from the podcast, like clips you might not have heard,
Expecting trouble?
all sorts of stuff. Please, please, please do go check it out.
All right, come on.
Give the videos a watch. We've got more stuff. We've got so many more things coming out.
Where are you going?
Down here.
Hello to CeeLo. Did I say your name right? Hello, welcome in. Do I play Stalker? No, I don't know that game. And Chucky, hello. Welcome, welcome. Dawn's cooking, you're out. All right, thank you for being here. Are you coming back later with food? I mean, we're all hungry.
Right. There should be more water flowing out right there.
We're hungry. What are we having for breakfast? You didn't make me breakfast. What's going on?
What?
Exactly. If the turbines were running, you'd be able to hear the hum of the lines from here.
Oh shit, I think I missed a... Fuck, how did I miss that? All right, hang on. I've got to go just double check something. We've got the contractors coming back in today. I've got to go make sure that they managed to get into the house. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Refugees or hordes of freaks?
Oh, you figure men like Copeland? Probably both.
All right, come on. I want to check something out.
Alrighty. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Thank you for waiting patiently. Thank you, Rikki, for waiting patiently. Just listening to the water and the newts in the background. Just doing a little bit of meditation while I'm gone. So I was playing Horde Assault mode yesterday, and I came down to the hydro dam. The chain link
Come here, touch
fence is open, like underneath this. It's open. I didn't get a chance to go in. I was being chased by a horde.
Okay. You feel anything?
But I was wondering what was in there. Has anyone managed to get in there yet?
If more water was flowing, the turbines would be vibrating. Come on.
The calming sounds of infected kids screaming.
Up this way. We're going all the way up to the top, up there.
Following you.
See these pipes? They're called the penstock. Water pressure builds up from the reservoir and is pushed down through those pipes, concentrating the force of the flow, which goes right through to the turbines.
How the hell do you know all this stuff?
I had 2 older brothers who were always fixing cars and shit with my dad. He got me a job at Boeing when I was only 17. I was going to school part-time to become a mechanical engineer when shit went down.
Did you ever see him again? Your dad, brothers?
No. Come on. All right, let's figure this out.
Ricky's striptease.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
So now wait. Wait, what's going on? What are you doing?
We only rode together a few months, but in all that time, I never saw you
I can't.
volunteer for anything.
The way Deacon reacts to that, I feel like
Through the intake.
the obvious movie answer
So, I'm
of
up.
like why, when he's like, "Oh wait, what? Huh? What's going
you
on?"
can stand and
is
watch.
like in movies and stuff. People are always like, "Oh no, oh, are we about to get sexy time? You're taking off your clothes. That means we're gonna fuck." And it's like, well, in reality, you wouldn't think that. Like, oh, she's here to fix the generator, and she's talking all this like mechanical engineering shit, and then it's like
It's pretty
she's just gonna get naked. Like, nah,
though.
that's not. Where the fuck am I going?
Run back down to the turbine.
I don't think any of us would really think that she was trying to fuck right then. And with Deacon's reaction, it's like it's kind of that movie response of like, huh, what, huh? But it's not. I wonder if part of it is he's like, wait, you're getting in the water? What do you mean you're getting in the water? You know, his fear of water is. He knows what time it is. He knows what's happening. He knows she's going to jump in. He's like, oh, you're going to do what now? Because that's how I would react. When I saw that water, I was like, no. You don't know what's under the surface. You don't know how deep it is. You don't know if there's like fucking busted up rebar and concrete and rusty shit that's going to give you tetanus and fucking piranhas or God. I mean, would you jump off of here into that?
By the time I reached the house, it was
There could be sharks and oh, it's fucking hot. It terrifies me. It fills me with fear just looking
I went to
at that. And I know it's not even real. I mean,
but it
the thought of jumping into that, like, no, you go down there and you wade out gently, slowly, cautiously. And she's just gonna fucking jump in, cannonball. Like, no, that's how you drown. That is how you drown. That is how you break limbs and bones and stuff. Yeah, he's thinking, oh God, I've got to drag her body out of there too. Yeah, she didn't want her clothes to get wet. Also, it's dangerous. She's wearing jeans. You can't swim in jeans. You will drown. Jeans and that jacket and the boots, like, you got to take those off. Sharks in a freshwater lake. Hey, there could be bull sharks. You don't know. You don't know, Irish Molly. You haven't checked that water.
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
You don't know. You can't prove a negative.
Okay.
Our washing machine is kind of,
Well, it might be
it's a little old. I need to replace it, honestly.
Check it out.
Every now and again, it doesn't spin the water out after it's done a load of laundry. I don't know why. It just forgets how to spin. I know it's not overloading it. Like, I'll run it empty and it's like, no, I don't know how to spin. Like, it makes the noise like it's spinning, but it's not. And so the clothing is just sodden with water, like completely fucking drenched with water. And I'll pick up a pair of jeans and it's like, trying to pull them out of the dryer. They're so fucking heavy. So fucking heavy. True that, Irish Molly. Bull sharks are assholes. Yes. God, I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Shut up, Dandy Denny. Certain sharks can swim upstream and survive in fresh water. Those are bull sharks. Yes, shut up. They don't exist. They're not real. let's not get into that. So in Horde Assault mode, this door is open. Has anyone been in here in Horde Assault mode? I didn't have the opportunity. I just noticed it and I had a horde chasing me. I wanted to go in there, but then I ran away. Honestly, Rex needed the PCs when he was setting up to stream.
Come on, junction room's right around here.
He was setting up his stream, and I was like, "Ah, yeah, okay. Let me turn this off."
Freaker nests. From the smell of it, more than a couple.
Wars. I've played Tomb Raider 2. That's exactly what happens. And she's all like, "Well, the intakes aren't pulling in the water. Let me get right next to them and see if they're clogged."
Enough.
Okay.
No,
Drill. You light 'em up
that
by
is
knocking them.
how you drown.
It's been a while, but I remember.
That's fucking horrifying. Oh god, I'm gonna get lost in here, aren't I? I'm gonna get so lost.
Light her up.
Not yet, not yet. Let me loot. Let me loot and set traps.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Grenade!
Where are they? Oh, did that get them all? I couldn't tell. Okay, Rikki, Rikki, Rikki. Don't run off because I can't see anything.
Light her up.
Oh god, it's over here.
Here they come!
Ready.
Oh, Rikki! Jesus. I hear you. Hello. There you are. Oh, you're just gonna run through the fire. And your friend. Well, fine.
You good?
Oh no! Walked up because of freakers on the riverbed!
Do they?
Well, can you blame him?
Trickster, no, don't say that. Oh my god, imagine jumping in this loads of arms, reaching up. No!
Part of the people.
I refuse, I won't.
All right, let's check the junction boxes and get the hell out of here.
God, it's like, that's why you don't jump into water that you can't see the bottom of.
Okay.
Irish Molly, no, it's not. Sharks aren't real. That wouldn't happen.
Yes. Houston, we have power.
Nice.
Yeah, Miranda Satin, you've noticed it too. Mental note for next time. Yeah, please let me know.
The door, and I don't want to have to come back up here every month.
Sharks won't go to the Oregon coast. Water's too cold. Oh, they will.
What? No.
Especially freak sharks, because the freaks like it cold.
Come on.
No, negative. No,
So,
not
why
thinking.
do you
No
ask about
thoughts.
Dad
No
and
thoughts.
others?
Kittens and puppy dogs and bunny rabbits are so cute.
You just you never mentioned them before, so you know, I'm sorry if it's something you didn't want to talk about.
Back when we were riding together.
Okay, Rikki, not now. You can ask me later.
Later, like in a minute when we get out of here.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Okay, I swear I was just in here.
Good.
This, you look at this on the map and it's like the simplest fucking layout. And then I come in here and I'm like, oh, where am I? Where am I going?
Hey, you never asked why I stopped riding with you and Boozer.
Was I supposed to ask? I already knew why. Iron Mike's bullshit.
What if someone named them a bunch of scarves and leg warmers?
God, Rikki, do we gotta do this now?
That would be cute. Little woolly hats for them.
For I don't remember a couple.
Above their
months.
cold, dead eyes.
Dee,
Where
come
is
on.
this?
Okay.
Okay.
We can chat.
There was this one night, and I remember it really clearly. It was snowing outside, and Boozer was snoring. You remember how he used to snore? I swear I thought...
Nothing's more frightening than my cat named Dog when I come home from a weekend away from the apartment. What does Dog do?
And you
Dog get mad at you?
sitting outside by yourself like you always did, and you were staring at something. You didn't sleep the whole night.
Apparently neither did you, Rikki.
Let me see the photo, Deke. Come on, please. This is when I knew
What'd you know, Rikki?
that I didn't want to end up like so many of us here. We're trapped in the past or running from it. I want to look forward. Okay? Not back.
This isn't what you think it is. Okay?
What does she think it is? What does he think she thinks it is? What is it if it's not what he thinks she thinks it is?
Are you sure it's them?
I saw the mark on his back.
We're from Lost Lake Camp. Iron Mike has a treaty.
Well, that was a really good idea. You want to try that again?
Just...
Stay put. Keep your head down.
Hey, I can take care of it. Stop.
Yeah? How long you been at Tampa?
Ugh. It's not a machete. That's a machete.
You assholes are kind of far from home, aren't you?
No.
Reload.
Ooh, let's do residue bolts.
Iron Mike has a treaty, goddammit.
Thought I am a...
Oh, I got him in the knee. Oh, hey.
We're from Lost Lake.
Drag your asses back to Iron Feud and find the shithole you crawled out from!
Oh, look at that. Look at what the fucking auto shotgun did. Look at what the auto shotgun did. We took off his head, his hand, and his foot. Look at what we did. Is that his hand, or is that the hand of the person who got blown up by the mine? Because that is fucking hell. Jay, hello, welcome in. So your cat, I'm sorry, dog, your cat, tries to trip you up, yells at you. Yep. My cats think they're named in the life insurance. Definitely, they will sit, one of them especially, will sit at the, sit on the stairs and just like, be still and quiet.
Come on.
And just sit there, and it's like,
Finally.
she's just waiting for me to step onto the stairs and just like fall all the way down, just tumble all the way down the fucking stairs. Yeah, gotcha. Go kill your friends. And that residue bolt will actually kill him eventually, so we don't have to worry about that guy. We can just stay here if we want. See, Rex doesn't appreciate the residue bolts. He's like, well, they're a waste. They don't guarantee many kills. I'm like, yeah, but they guarantee at least one. You don't have to get a headshot. You don't have to do a lot of damage. You just have to hit him. Could be in the fucking pinky.
It comes at great cost.
Far north, aren't you? Huh? You don't want to get too far away from Carlos, do you? How about we just leave you here to bleed out, huh? Make all the freaks out here happy, yeah? Huh? Isn't that what you want?
The MG45 guy. He's having the time of his life. He's like, woo! No rules! I can shoot everyone! Well, Molotov inventory full? Say it ain't so. Is it just that one guy? Is it just him? Is there anyone else?
Well, you can all just go straight to hell. Oh, yeah, nice and low down there for you, huh?
I think it's just him. You alright, mate? Is he doing alright? I think all that stuff's getting to him. It's making him twitchy. He doesn't have anyone left to shoot. Is he gonna die? He should die eventually. Taking his time. Oh, we missed him. Damn it. There we go.
Okay, I think that's the last.
And now he's dead.
Oh, Jesus. Maybe you're right. I've seen Rippers before, but not like that. What the hell are they amped up on?
No idea. Back in the day,
Residue
I dealt
bolts.
with a few tweakers who acted like
Excuse me.
that. I think they're
Noel, I am returned.
Here.
Welcome back.
whatever that other shit is.
James Guan is here as well. Hello, James. Welcome. Good morning.
Everything went down.
Yeah, I love using the residue bolt on the heavy and let them do the work. I know, right? And it just causes so much chaos, like, over there. You know, like, let them deal with whatever they want to deal with. And, like, I can just go and loot, have a look around, have a sip of coffee, take a nap, you know, the usual. Whatever Deacon wants to do. Work smarter, not harder. Yes, indeed. Ooh, Irish Mollis has noticed the damage from the auto shotgun really increased after the release of the remaster, as in the visual damage. It's 11:16 p.m. for you. Well, it's almost morning. Give it another 45 minutes.
After what they did to Boozer's arm, after what they did to
Dick!
Lisa, what?
This was clutched in one of their hands. What happened? Did you guys have a run-in, you and Boozer, with the Rippers before you stole the antibiotics?
Well, I don't know. Look, whatever Carlos thinks I did.
I like how Deacon's like, probably.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, yeah, we've had run-ins with everyone.
Come on, let's go.
And sure, maybe. I don't know. Is the right answer no? Should I say no? No? I don't know. What's the right answer? Rikki, tell me. What am I supposed to be saying?
Okay, we have to follow the line south. Check the
Way bloodier. Yeah, okay, notice that.
Okay, I'm following.
But if you ask Ben, they'll be like, no, we didn't change anything. GASLIGHT
Could I stop you?
ING.
How'd you end up in the MC?
Long story.
We got a long ride.
Okay, I was a member of the 10th Mountain, part of a forward unit working with the Northern Alliance.
Shit, I didn't know you were in the army. Why were...
You want to hear this or not?
Sorry.
We were advancing on Mazar-e Sharif. We got ambushed by a group of Taliban heading the other way, and they were in flatbed trucks, decked out with ZU-23s, modified anti-aircraft guns.
Big guns.
Yeah, really big fucking guns. Our Humvee exploded, went over a cliff, right into the Hari. You know how hard it is to drown in Afghanistan? It's hard. The place is one
Can we get off the
giant
bike? Hold up,
goddamn
Rikki.
desert. Anyway, I was thrown clear, and when I came to, the Humvee was upside down in the river. I swam out to see if anyone survived. I pulled a body back to shore, and I did that.
I think she says before you and Boozer had the run-in with them.
My Sarge.
So it's like, she's asking, why the fuck did they do this to Boozer? And Deacon's like,
Spent a couple of years on the road, just moving.
I wonder how much he knows. I mean, obviously doesn't know about Jesse. But like, how many Rippers has he killed? He's probably like, well, yeah, they hate us because I've killed like bajillions of them. Like, why wouldn't they hate me?
And he ran the club. Well, the press.
Someone should do a video about Rikki. Captain Caffeine, welcome in. If only there was a channel called Hey Drifter, a YouTube channel called Hey Drifter, that had a deep dive into the character of Rikki Patil, backstory, and also if only we had a deep dive into the reason why Deacon Lee St. John doesn't swim, or can't, why he doesn't swim. If only someone had made some videos on that. And if only that same channel had more videos coming out in the very near future. That would be awesome. Can you imagine? That would be so good if there was a channel called Hey Drifter that everyone went and subscribed to, and it had all this cool stuff about Days Gone. That would be fucking killer. I'd love that. Someone should do that. Someone should get on that.
You can get whatever tools you need, and we'll finish it up then. There will be fewer freaks out.
So no hot shower tonight?
No, Rikki, you're not getting any tonight. I mean, you're not having a hot shower tonight.
It's been a long day.
Come on, you know.
Deacon's like, I'm tired.
I just want to show you something you might not know.
She's like, just a little neck rub. No.
Okay.
Tired. Can we just watch TV instead?
God, like I said before, would I stop you?
Why are you still flying colors?
I don't know what you mean.
I mean, why do you still wear the cuts? You and Boozer, it's not like you're trying to recruit anymore or staking out territory.
Now?
A couple of guys I worked with at the plant wore colors on the weekend. I asked them about it once. They said they wore them as a way of saying, fuck you, to, I don't know, cops, authority, the government. So what are you rebelling against?
She sounds like a mom. You know, if you're going through a goth phase, well, what are you rebelling against? Have you tried just fitting in? You'll never get a job looking like that.
That's who I am.
You'll regret those tattoos when you're older.
But joining the MC, well, let's just say that it's...
Okay, Rikki. Oh, Voyager. Voyager coming in with some strong words. Well, I think you've been here for a while, but strong words. Why are Bend being such dicks? Fix the stuff we asked to be fixed, not the stuff we didn't ask for. I mean, I wouldn't say that quite as strongly as you. I don't think they're being dicks. I mean, it's...
They stay in those old machine bases.
It's a lot. The fixing games, patching games, making games.
They go back inside.
It's not as easy, I would imagine, as we would think.
You never went down there to see?
No. One time ago.
I really, 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 really want them to fix the PS5 profile issue. Every time I play, it changes Rex's settings. Every time he plays, it changes my settings. It's like you can only have one setting. And I don't know if that's maybe a PS5 Pro thing, because we've had other issues with the 5 Pro, with Days Gone and other games. Like, okay, so for example, the little click when I go to take a screenshot, it just like noise. That noise. You can turn that off. I had it turned off. I had it turned off for a whole 4 minutes until it broke and turned itself back on. And now even when I have the setting turned off, it still makes the noise.
I don't care.
And it's like, why would you make the noise if I tell you to turn the noise off? I can't get it to turn it off. Breaker Zombie Hulk, hello, what is going on? Oh yeah, what did they fix? Well, so far they've said audio. Hang on, I'll pull up the list in a minute. Let's just get into this cutscene. And I will pull up the list. If you don't mind if I talk over the cutscene, I apologize if anyone wants to watch the cutscene.
Where the hell have you been?
We've seen it many, 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 many times. So let me just turn down the dialogue. There we go.
Nice to see you
And then I
too.
can talk over it. So, Days Gone, what have they fixed?
Addie, I'm tired, okay? Oh, that's rich. Hey, Dee. Thank you.
Dialogue didn't seem to go down that much. Let's have a look. All right, so the main ones, they've balanced the... I'm sorry, they've adjusted balanced mode on PS5 and PS5 Pro to better reflect the intended performance. Now, this is the PS5 updates. There was also a patch on PC. I haven't looked at that because we're just playing on PS5. General improvements, crash fixes, audio adjusted to better reflect the volume of freakers when near the player, which is funny because they turned it up last week and now I think they've turned it down a little bit. I think it was scaring people. And it's like, well, good. It's a horror game. If you're not scared, you're not doing it right. They've adjusted the trigger sensitivity of the adaptive triggers, which is good. I'm all behind this. They've cut the intensity in half when riding the bike so that it's an easier ride, which I'm glad they did that, because when I turned them on, when I first loaded up Remastered, and I turned that on, so I was all excited for it, I was like, it just makes it too difficult to drive. It was too much. So they've lowered it. James, you're like, wait, I want to hit the cutscene. You don't know this game. You've never seen the cutscene before, which is fine. I know, I'm kidding. I know you've seen it before. But if anyone watching is like, well, I haven't seen that cutscene, well, then I apologize for talking over it. You can definitely find the cutscene on any of my other playthroughs. Let me go through this real quick. So those are the main ones, and then under other, they've done improvements in Horde Assault for the UI, user interface, okay. Localization updates, fixed a couple things, so these are the two main ones, I believe, for us, that we will notice, like general players. They fixed variation of freakers spawning in open world. We don't yet know what that means. I went on a bit of a rant at the beginning, hoping that they hadn't reduced the number of female freaks, because they'd massively increased the number of female freaks. And honestly, I was glad. I'm glad that they did that. I was happy they did that. So I hope they haven't turned that down. So far, what we've seen, it doesn't seem to have been turned down, or if they have turned it down, it's not by much. Don't know about anything else yet. We haven't really spent a lot of time outside in the world. So we'll do that next. And then they fixed an animation conflict that could cause Deacon to launch into the air for long distances. Now that, if I'm correct, that is frog jumping, right? And then, yeah, some people said they've fixed the easy kill rock climbs, riding early game into Iron Butte, frog jumping. Yeah, so that is actually a good point, that they have fixed those things. Now, I don't know why, because I personally don't play games using glitches like that. But that's my choice, and if someone else has fun with that, then fucking have fun with that. Games are not real, like they're not the real world. They don't have to fully conform. Obviously, if it's breaking the experience for a lot of people, you know, if something's glitching and it's causing a problem to the average player, well, yeah, obviously you want to fix it. But frog jumping is very specific. Like, it takes a very specific thing that you have to do it, and it lets you do so much, like get into the southern regions early and stuff like that. That doesn't harm anyone to do that. Like, if you want to go do that, like, go have fun. I don't know why they would fix that when it wasn't a problem. Sorry, my chair is a little squeaky. Now, I want to drop a video link in here, because you can still get into Iron Butte early, and there is a way to do it, quote unquote, legitimately. I've never been a fan of the frog jumping, and honestly, I've never tried the frog jumping and the climbing over the rocks and stuff like that. Like, that stuff is so super tedious to me. But there is a way, a legitimate way, that is not ever going to be patched, because it is a legitimate way to get into Iron Butte early. At a certain point in the game, here is a link. If you want to get in early, this still works. This is still doable. It is absolutely legitimate. And it lets you set bombs and stuff for the mission where you go blow up the dam.
like hanging
and you have to snipe with Boozer.
Hey, come around.
So that still works.
We miss you.
And that will, like I said, that will always work because it's a legitimate way to get in. But I also get it if you liked just going up the rocks and, you know, exploring and stuff. I mean, that stuff is kind of fun because you know that you're outside of the bounds of the game. You know.
How's it going, Buzz?
Oh, Buzz in here working in the dark. Turn your light on, Buzz.
You go through a lot of this shit, yeah?
Why didn't it turn his light on? Can't work like that.
See you around.
Yeah, anyway, I'm... It's unfortunate that they've referred to that as a fix when it's like, it wasn't really broken. So the US 556, you can still get it. Not straight away, though. It's a certain point in the game. It is at a certain point in the game, and it doesn't work on Survival 2. That's the only caveat. You have to have fast travel. It's a way to fast travel into Iron Butte. Lexi Price, hello, and Angel, hello, welcome, welcome. Did I say hi to Unknown? Hello, and Guava Jam, hello. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, the slow walking, it's like, please, let us skip that. Okay, so I want to go and do this infestation zone. Now we have the nest. Now we have the incendiary bolts. We can shoot the nests with flaming arrows. And then we'll go to moments of lucidity.
Hey, Deacon. Hey, Buzz.
Let's go do it. Yeah, now there's going to be a big community for the pre-master. Is that what we call it? I call it the original, the legacy version. Mods are still broken. Wait, what mods? Mods on the remaster not working? Yeah, I know, Dandy Denny. I know, that's James Guan.
I'm gonna be gone for a while. I'm gonna need you to cover for me. Skizzo's gonna wonder why I'm not out on marsh duty or whatever the hell.
Hey, Deke.
Loser's, hell. I don't know. He's depressed or something. Talk to Addie. I think I know a way to cheer him up.
So what are you gonna do?
Oh, I thought I'd maybe head to...
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got to turn the dial. I was like, why can't I hear them? Oh, yeah, because I turned it down. Oh.
To go on foot.
I'll figure something out. Are you gonna cover for me or what?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Where am I going?
Speaking out.
Did they turn down how many freaks are out at night?
Booster, you there?
I feel like they have. I see a question mark. Ooh, let's go get it.
Same as always. Still out there chasing choppers?
Yeah.
Chasing question marks currently.
Not a clue. What O'Brien told me seems legit.
Oh, is this the one with the trap? Is this the one with the trap? Hold on, we need to make a hard save right here. Is this the frat house trap? I've only ever had this once. This is gonna be fucking killer if we've got this. Oh my god. Fuck. I was trying to keep one of my save files now. I can't remember which one it was. Shit.
The freaks. No idea why.
Hey, I gotta get going. Skizzo stopped by and said I'd be shoveling shit all day.
Tell Skizzo to eat shit.
Yeah, I'll pass that along. Later.
Oh, it's not. It's just them in a gunfight. So there is a Marauder trap mission here.
When you get time, swing by the camp. I need a
Yes, Mom.
Holy shit.
Hey, Rikki. Yeah. Okay, I'll be by. Deacon out.
God damn it!
Stay down, Deacon. Stay down. So there is a Marauder trap here that you can get caught in, like one of the snare traps. And all of the snare traps they take away your stuff, take away all of your weapons, and there's a way to get it back. There's always been a question with this one, is it glitched? Because no one's ever been able to find the box, except someone has found the box. I forget who it was, Please tell me. I know it's one of our regulars. Was it Irish Molly? Was it OLDG? Who was it? Someone found it. Lexi, was it you? The box to get your stuff back is here. It is here. It's not glitched, but it's impossible to find. It takes fucking forever to find it. And it turns out it's right there in plain sight. It's just really hard to spot. Was it Violet Jones? I know it was someone. I know it was one of our regular, awesome people who know this game inside and out. I forget. Dandy Denny, you got trapped here and you found the box, but like only once. I've only gotten trapped here once and I couldn't find it. Could not find the box. And I gave up. I would love to get this. It triggers so rarely. I would love to get it so I can know where it is. I can put eyes on it. And honestly, it should be visible there all the time because well, I don't know. I don't know if it's there all the time, but someone said it was on the back deck. So the shack that you wake up in is not here all the time. That spawns in at the end of the dock. So like out here, there's a little shack will just like appear, and that's where you wake up. And apparently the chest is somewhere up here, I think. Maybe it's not visible when you're not in that mission. Is it on the balcony? Ooh. Yeah, because I don't see it right now, so it could be that it doesn't like appear until you actually have the situation. But apparently it is here somewhere, and I think it's in the house or on the house, next to the house, around the house, something like that. Let's go check the balcony. If I can even find the frickin' stairs. Help, I'm trapped in a house. Yes, it's not here right now, but maybe it spawns up here? Psychotic saying, what are we looking for? So when you get the mission... I'm sorry, not really mission. When you get the snare trap occurrence happening here, it's really rare. Really fucking rare. I've only seen it once. And yes, this is the fart house. Yes. You get caught in the snare. You wake up in a shack that's magically appeared at the end of the little jetty there, the little dock. And it's really hard to find where to get your shit back from. The little box that your stuff is in, all your guns and stuff. Rikki Zombie says, what if this is the survivor rescue? No, that was they're fighting freaks on the doorstep encounter. The survivors, they're more in the house when you have the survivor rescue. And like I said, I've only had the snare trap one time. Okay, don't mean to jinx it. But without mentioning anything, how are we doing on the stream? Keep your voice down. The Joker Gamer 666. Hello, welcome in. You're not the one who found the box. You're also 2.5 minutes behind. Fair enough. All right. Did we take out the Burley Lake Horde yet? I don't think we've taken out any hordes, have we? Oh no, we've done 2. Wait, which ones have we done? Oh, Wapanisha and Westfur. Did we do this yesterday? So we've still got the Burning Lake Horde and Metolius Lava Cave. The Burning Lake Horde will be right around here. I better be careful. She says, coming in real fucking hot with the bike. All right, let's see if we have bullet drop on this thing. I don't believe you have bullet drop on the incendiary bolts. Although apparently we can't burn it. Oh, did I not? Was the nest not really there? There it is. Oh, that was bullshit. Oh, that's the horde!
Burn, freak, burn!
Oh, I threw that wrong. Go, Deacon! We found the horde. The horde found us. Please leave me be. Damn, they heard the bike. Danny, I'm gonna be so bummed if they turn down the freaks at night. I'm gonna be medium bummed. Because I liked the chaos of it. I swear the freaks hear you better now. I think they do. I think you are correct. Are those bear traps? Those are bear traps. And magical floating dandelions.
That should do it.
That's my bear trap now. So the incendiary bolts do not have bullet drop. Neither do the explosive bolts. But apparently you do have to make sure you're close enough so that the nest is actually in existence, even if you can see it. Did I say hi to Jeffrey? Hello, welcome in. Cap says I'm only on my first remaster playthrough. No, I swear you are not wrong. We burned out that one, and then where's there's one up here. Yep, that got it. See, look, they all see you. That's so unfair. Oh, shit! Whoa! Did the horde just, like, appear behind me? There's no way that horde should have been there. No fucking way the horde should have been there. Come on, Deacon, run. Might come back in the daytime. We got one nest left. Let's go do the MMU for the for the sawmill.
Get out of my way.
Which is apparently not this way. Where am I going? The horde knows where you are at all times. Uh-oh. Alright, so how many do we have here? 7, I think it is? 7 speakers? Oh, that's not the speaker. What am I looking at? There it is. It's so dark I couldn't see. I was shooting the light. There's 1.
fuel can. Needed this.
Yeah, Jeffrey, the horde spawned behind you. They were silent to have been there already. Yeah. I gave them, because they chased me, and then I gave them plenty of time to go back. Go back to their little drinky poos and their... I think in the same way... Also, welcome in, Alvy. In the same way that when you burn a nest, the freaks just know where you are. So the trick to doing that is you have to throw your Molotov or whatever, and then you have to run, break line of sight, and then get to cover. And then they lose you. But they will. If you can be in a bush, they can have no idea that you're there. You throw a Molotov or you shoot an incendiary bolt, and they all know you are right there. They come straight towards you. It's always been what I consider a kind of a glitch of the game. It shouldn't happen that way. You should be able to take out the nests from stealth like you can do with the hordes. I think what happened then was when I shot the nest, the local horde also alerted to me in exactly the same way that the freaks in the nest did. I think that's what happened. So it's 3. I can't believe they patched frog jumping. I know. I don't know why they would do that. Because that's like... It's a fun thing that very few people do. It doesn't break the game. Was that 4? It's 4. 5. Six. There are 7 here, right? There it is. It's right there. 7. No buffering.
And we got green lights. Green lights.
Oh, no, don't turn it off, Deacon. Deacon, just turn the internet off. Oh, fuck. Are we... Okay, this buffering. I don't even fucking know. How far into the stream are we? It's an hour and 45 minutes. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to keep playing. I'm going to turn off the stream, and then I'm going to start it back up again. So stick around if you can hear me. New stream incoming. Mark's gonna go, all right, please come back. If you can hear me, please come back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll restart the stream. And we'll keep going. Apologies. Buffering, no buffering. It's gone away now. Okay, so we're gonna restart. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna go use the loo, do a little bathroom break. Use the bathroom, go get yourself a snack, and then come right back. This is the intermission. We'll be back in just like a couple minutes. Please, please, please do come back. YouTube and Twitch may not notify you if the stream restarts. Twitch may, but YouTube probably won't give you a notification if you have notifications turned on. So please just give it a couple minutes and then come back, hit refresh, and you should see a fresh stream.